stride.
This is Muhammad Ali. And now here we have Tyson Fury. He's undefeated 8-0 with 7 wins by knockout. A lot of people think this guy can be a future heavyweight title contender. Let's see what he's got.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the big heavyweight undefeated in his campaign with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is the young, undefeated heavyweight hopeful known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. The face is telling the story from that jab. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch caught him clean. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light, concentrate.
Caught him. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage. The bell rings and we start the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot. Now, oh my God, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got rocked! Do you believe this? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? But somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do you do? What do they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense is not an option for these two. Can't land that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering on to the 5th we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The straight right just misses. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have... There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. A high-octane battle. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can...
It's a terrible round, that is.
Here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
straight right just misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Down goes Fury. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Stamina is off the charts. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan And there's the bell for round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions! Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Is he going to punch himself out, though? A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Bombs away. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
The three judges of...
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my my castle of sand, waiting on a battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on.
Do your business. gloves. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Have you got complacent? Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you.
Let's fight.
That's it. His legs have gone. His legs have gone.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing?
And box.
Mate, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back.
Let's go.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
Let's do it.
Switch starts, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Oh, good shot, good shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Take the knee. Take the knee. Take the count. Let your head clear.
Time.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round.
Do your business.
Slip.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga let me put me shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all want me.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Switched off completely. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. fight? Right. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Let's do it.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round.
Do your business.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round.
Let's do it.
better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back at that.
Let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off.
Let's fight.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury, who's got a massive reach of 216 centimeters. He's also 206 centimeters tall.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck.
Muhammad Ali, young man rumble. That's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. Here we have Tyson Fury. Emmanuel Stewart, one of the most famous trainers in the world, thinks this guy can one day be the world heavyweight champion. First things first, he's got to get to 9-0 tonight.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of...
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Do you believe what we're seeing? Perfect counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Hey, those punches add up. Punch, counter punch. That hook just can't find the target. The straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the ropes because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
That punch scores. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Swing and a miss with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. The straight right just misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time he throws a punt, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. A perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter shot. Down goes Fury. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fight.
And there's the bell for round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good punch. Just misses with that uppercut. That counter shot lands. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. Let's start the 6th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Counter punch. It's all offense all the time. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. His stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out. Here comes round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. But I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? Jab not finding its target. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to round 8, and we're off again. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Those counter punches have to hurt. And this is a you hit me hard. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming and there was nothing they could do.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That's another scoring shot. Nice counter punch. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a dominant...
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
It's not working. Switch southpaw. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Let's go.
And come back. and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round.
Let's do it.
Slit, slit. Now, counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay. Counter with that left hook.
That's it. You're winning the round. Finish the round. What was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off! That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better.
And box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
That's time.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. He was cooked.
Let's fight.
Oh, come on, what are you doing? Switch on, you blame it. What are you doing?
That's it, switch on.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Box.